one either like the week maybe before Smash and Splash when I travel out, or the week after Low Tier City. I'm deciding which one. It's gonna be one of those weekends.
Isn't it Mega Monthly Meme on Friday before LTC 4?
No, I mean the weekend before.
No, but that is on that.
Yes, the monthly Mega Meme Money match. Oh, are they going to the match?
I think they're going in.
Have you guys been actually talking about the matches today, or have you just been talking about other stuff?
Bit of both. It's been a mix.
I guess to start it off, I'll talk about other stuff, because today's been a pretty mixed bag of commentary.
Yeah.
The monthly Mega Meme Money match, which is the MX5, which Jagged Cole hosts at his place, and there's usually like a bunch of money matches, and we just chill and play and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's typically before large events like Aftershock. We're having one for Low Tier City as well,
which is gonna be great.
That's gonna be on Friday. When I plan on hosting like a thing like that again, is probably
the weekend after or something.
Either the weekend after LTC or the weekend before Smash and Splash. So either the beginning of June or the end of it.
Okay.
I know I want one in June because, like, I mean, I could do one in July as well. Like, the time schedule's opens for anything, really.
It's the summer of Smash, man. Everyone
and the summer also means I have my pool working again, which is sick.
I wouldn't mind taking a dip. All right, so
yeah, going into this match, this is not winner semifinals. Hunter, I'm very disappointed in you. You're getting a pay reduction.
Good back here from Azer.
Please hit him for the box. No.
Oh,
Did he time that so it would bounce off the stage and the hitbox would stay out longer? Because if he did,
I wouldn't put it past him. He's a top Snake player after all.
He's a top 5 Snake player, just like my idol Seagull Joe. No, that reference is an old Smashboards meme. Okay.
Ooh, follows him up.
I think Tr0y is like sort of on the come up as of recently, you could say.
Agreed.
He did pretty good last week. He took a game off Birdman and beat Apathy, and I think he beat somebody else. Oh, he beat Chokyo's Pit, which is like...
I said this at dinner a while ago. I said I picked not only him, but Arsenal to be on the PR within the next few months.
Tr0y and Arsenals are actually training buddies. They're like really good friends. They're teammates.
Exactly.
I play with them a lot actually as well because we're a part of the same crew, like Squad. So yeah, I play with Tr0y a lot, and he's got this thing where he just loves competition. He likes competing. After IaB finishes, he's literally just like, I just want another bracket. I just kind of want to do it again. Like he just wants to play. He's just got like that ambition to play.
Well, he's doing a good job of trying to see if he can silence Azer. I mean, the hard thing I feel like in this matchup is dealing with Snake's recovery.
I think something a bit harder is actually his grenades. If you saw there, Tr0y like leaned back away from Azer as the grenade pulled out, and like even past Marth's gigantic disjoint, the grenade will blow up. So like if Snake's holding a grenade in his shield or like in his landing, yeah, he tries to forward air, you can't beat it out. If your arm will extend and get hit by it. So like Snake like loses this matchup or whatever, but yeah, it's like every single time he's landing, it's like Tr0y is slowly losing margin because look, it's like it doesn't matter if Azer takes percent here. If Tr0y takes like 40 or whatever, and Azer takes 40, whatever, I'm like 2 stocks up with a gigantic amount of percent, right?
But the thing is that even if they're at the same percentage, Azer's has a much easier recovery. Coming back onto the stage here.
Yeah, no, the recovery is hard. I just think the grenades are a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You can kind of go down and fish for him or go for down air. Azer very typically is actually kind of bad at DIing like Marth combos, so he gets down air a bunch. I don't know if that's a Snake thing or an Azer thing, but like he kind of holds in because like he's got the whole like, oh, I'm getting like comboed over a Snake. If I hold in, I live longer. But like that's literally a perfect example that I was talking about where he got hit by forward air 3 individual times. And
he could have DI'd out.
If he held out on literally any of them,
he would have been fine.
Like I'm not trying to trash talk Azer.
No.
I literally said like he's like holding in, and then what happens? He gets Marth forward air 3 times into dare. Like I'm not joking. And like this should be set.
If anything, it's something for him to look out next time. So the thing. So we talked a little bit about why this is also problematic. I think one of the things that I think a lot of Marths don't pay attention to is like how he's holding the grenade. You'll even see things like in one of those Professor Pro sets versus Ally, where he'll use grenades knockback to reduce the actual hit that actually comes onto him. So for instance,
from C4ing.
Yes.
Yeah, because
or even holding the grenade because he gets poked through the shield.
Yeah.
So say you get hit with F smash or fair whenever you're trying to come back to the stage, he hits the grenade in your hand, and the knockback's reduced to whatever the grenade's
knockback stacking is interesting with Snake's grenades. Snake's grenades basically allow him to like have like a pseudo like safe landing versus like most of the cast, and then he can also manipulate like trajectory because like he can manipulate him to send more up or like change the knockback of moves and stuff. So it's like Grenades very difficult to work around, and if you don't understand, ooh, that
was really close.
Speaking of Marth edge guarding, one of the few things is Marth, like we saw earlier, can dunk like really easily in this matchup. That's one of like the few advantages. His down air is pretty good. If you down air at early percents, like if you got down air to 30, Snake could probably still like up B and C4 his way back. Oh, Tr0y perfectly shielded all of the mines and stuff, and take the stock! Take the stock! Take the stock! Take the stock!
He's not taking the stock.
Oh my god, he's not taking the stock.
He gave it to him.
He gave it to him.
He gave it to him. He felt bad.
I wonder if Tr0y actually just said like, "Hey, take the stock." like maybe if we go back in the player cam, we can see Tr0y's like subtle mouth movements, like, "Hey, bro, take the stock, dude. That's not cool. I don't like Snake's ass."
Nice. This is what's so tricky is when you play Marth in this matchup, you want to go in there as quickly as possible and stop the ability for Snake to set down the traps. Create his own campus across the stage, right?
Yeah, it's interesting because there's two routes you could take with this as Marth. You're strictly faster than Snake, and if he tries to approach you whatsoever, your forward air beats out all of his approaches. So if you choose not to approach, Snake can't necessarily do anything about it, but you're also losing margin at the same time because then you have to get through down smash later and like mines and stuff like that. So it's your choice of whether like Snake can't approach characters, but at the same time, approaching Snake is also like not possible as many characters if you're playing correctly because you just reset with grenade over and over. Like comboing Snake isn't really a thing. You can juggle him for 50 or 60% possibly, but more often than not, it's just kind of stopped. So yeah, it's like the stalemate. If you can't approach him and he can't approach you.
Ooh. Okay. I see the ledge dash.
Oh my God! Tr0y dashed outside of the missile or side B range, the trank, and then tipper F smashed him.
He's been getting really consistent at doing that.
Oh. Snake's low profile state makes him pretty much dodge all of Marth's moves outside of like
yeah.
Like if Marth does like late fair or whatever, he could clip it or like down air or down tilt. But yeah, that'll be a set for Azer. I don't know where in bracket that was. That might have been for
something like that.
I think it might have been the match before that. Yes, Azer, I see you got a 100L cancel. I understand that you didn't use an aerial that match, so you should be very proud of it. But, you know, like, I mean, you got 100. Now you're as good as Princess Hyrule.
Ooh.
You did it.